Example 2. You stand at the edge of a cliff 24 feet above the ocean. You throw a projectile vertically up at 20 feet per second. The equation giving the height of the projectile t seconds after release is h of t, which equals negative 16t squared plus 20t plus 24. How many seconds after release will the projectile hit the water? Well, the projectile will hit the water when the height is 0. So we have negative 16t squared plus 20t plus 24, which is 0. You factor out a negative 4. You divide by negative 4 after you factor it out. You are left with 4t squared minus 5t minus 6. Do a product sum. You get your magic numbers 3, negative 8. Factor, you get 4t plus 3 times t minus 2, which is 0. So either t is negative 3 over 4, which is meaningless in the present context, or you get t, which is equal to 2, thus the projectile will hit the water 2 seconds after release. Example 3. You are to fabricate a box by taking a square piece of cardboard, cutting congruent squares with sides 3 inches from each of the 4 corners and folding the sides. Find the measure of the side of the cardboard if the volume is to be 243 cubic inches. So the 3 inches is the square, 3 inches by 3 inches, that is to be cut out. And this part of the cardboard is raised, this part is folded over, this part is folded over, and this part is folded over, and now you have a box. Yeah. Solution. The base of the box is x minus 6, 3 here and 3 here. So x minus 6 squared, which is x squared minus 12x plus 36. Don't forget the double product term, 2 times 6 times x. And this is supposed to be 243. So this was the base. The height is 3, and that is supposed to give you 243. So divide by 3 and expand. You get 12, you get x squared minus 12x plus 36, which is 81. Crank this through, go through my product sum method. The sign of the large number is the sign of the sum, and the other number must be positive. A negative number times a positive number is a negative product. And x plus 3 times x minus 15 is 0. X, which is negative 3, is meaningless again, as dimensions are not negative. X, which is 15, is the side of the 15 is the size of a side of the square cardboard that you need to fold and so on, that you need to use. Example 4. A 30 by 20 feet swimming pool was surrounded by a concrete walkway of uniform width. The area of the rectangle around the walkway was increased. The area around the swimming pool by 600 square feet. What is the width of the walkway? Well, we know the answer. The area of the swimming pool is 20 times 30, 600 square feet. The uniform width of the walk is x feet. The area of the rectangle is x on one side, x on the other side plus 20, x on one side, x on the other side plus 30. Distribute 4x squared plus 100x plus 600. That is the increase. Now the new area minus the original area, which was 600, is subtracted, and you are left with, again, the increase, which is 4x squared plus 100x, and you want that to be 0. So either x is 0 or x is 5 or x is negative 5. The uniform walk of the walkway is 5 feet. Example 5. One pipe can fill a tank by itself in 40 minutes more than the second pipe. If the two pipes are used together, it takes 48 minutes to fill the tank. How long does it take the faster pipe to fill the tank alone? Let x be the number of minutes it takes the faster pipe to fill the tank by itself. It takes the other one 40 minutes longer, so x plus 40 minutes. And in 1 minute, the faster pipe fills 1 over x of the tank. The other one fills 1 over x plus 40 of the tank. And in 1 minute, they both fill 1/48 of the tank. The fraction of the tank filled by the faster type plus the fraction of the tank filled by the slower pipe is the same as the fraction of the tank filled by both pipes together. So 1 over x plus 1 over x plus 40 is equal to 1 over 48, multiplied by the least common denominator, so you need a x over here. So x is over here, you multiply by x plus 40, and you multiply by x over here, actually 48x. Okay, I've done this another way. Let's go back over here. Least common denominator, x times x plus 40 times 48. Multiply the numerator by 48x, x plus 40, 48x, x plus 40, 48x, x plus 40. Reduce. The x drops out, you get 48x plus 40. The x plus 40 drops out, you get 48x. The 48 drops out, you get x times x plus 40. Crank it all the way through, including product sum, and you arrive at the magic numbers, which are 24 and negative 80. I'm used to having a line in the middle. I guess it didn't come through here. So x is 80 or x is negative 24. The faster pipe takes 80 minutes to fill the tank by itself.